It's a simple fact that where you're standing determines what you see, and we all completely understand that. But it's not just what you can see, but how much you can see. Not too long ago, I watched a video on YouTube that asked the question, how far you can see. And one of the answers was, it depends on which direction you're looking. Imagine, say, you're looking at the sky. You can see a long way. The sun itself is 93 million miles away, and we can see it. So we can see a long way. But the question of the video was really about how far on Earth can we see? And the human eye can see a single candle lit 30 miles away. The problem is the curvature of the Earth gets in the way. And there's some kind of mathematical equation that can tell us just how far we can see. This equation tells us that if you're 3 feet off the ground, you can see 2.1 miles. If you're 6 feet off the ground, you can see 3 miles. And if you're 24 feet off the ground, you can see 6 miles of horizon. How far you can see is completely dependent on where you are standing. And that is called perspective. Because what you are seeing changes with where you are standing. Not just the objects, but how far, how clear things are, how much you can understand and take in is all dependent on where you are. For instance, if you take a picture of the Earth from Mars, it looks a lot like a picture of Mars from Earth. So what is your perspective? How far can you see? Do you just see a moment in time? Do you see a few hours ahead? Do you see one day? Can you only see what is going on in this season of your life? Or can you take a perspective of looking at you as an entirety? In Revelation, Jesus is called the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end. And what this means is that he sees all of you. In one snapshot, he sees your beginning and your end, but he also sees right now. This perspective is unique to the divine, but we need to emulate that as much as possible. We need to be able to see this perspective. We need to be able to see the beginning and the end, to take our life as a whole, but also see the importance of the moment. Because your life as a whole is made up a collection of moments, and what you do in one affects another. And when you pile them all together, they become the entirety. So what are you doing in this moment that can be seen from a distance? What are you doing in this moment that is shaping your perspective forever? What is it you're doing in this moment that can connect you to the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end? I hope this moment is good. I hope the next few are good. I hope that you are able to see your life as a whole and that God is moving and working in it. And I hope that you have a great week. We'll see you soon.